you can do is stay on the line with me while I get rid of him. Sir, kindly get off my property now before I... Pepper, what are you doing? What the hell is going on? They breached the bunker! I repeat, they breached the bunker! Buckshot, you are radiated freak!
Whoa! Guys, do you remember that game that we played all those months ago? It was a very unique horror game where you took the job as a home safety hotline thing. Well, what if I told you that it's back? And it may be probably a very good experience. So what's poppin', everyone? It's your boy Phantom, and welcome, buddy, back to Home Safety Hotline. We are officially back for this game for its new DLC, Seasonal Worker. We take the role as a brand new person on the job, opposed to the last person that we saw. And yeah, we have to... Apparently the threats are a lot more dangerous when it gets to the holidays. And it's the typical format, and yeah, this video length is probably not saying the 2 hours that it did before, but probably an hour or something, because it said the expected playtime is 60 to 90 minutes. But I don't want to waste any more time at this opening screen. And yes, you can see I got a new webcam. I'm gonna officially use it for this first video. Like, I used it for Ultra Kill, but I feel like this would be a lot better to see how I like it. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy it, and let's just hop straight into this. And you know exactly what to do, but let's press any key to begin. I don't know why I said that. Logging user Rebecca. Ah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Welcome back from HSH Corporate. Rebecca, all of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week, every year we just want to know that you are highly valued here and have an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Best, HSH Corporate. Rami, Rody, Rebecca, dog. I heard you were back at the office today. You aren't gonna forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Ronnie from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got some serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party, XD. Anyways, glad to have your back. See you around. I don't really like this Ronnie character right now. He's the subject line, Daily Twilight Report. 12th the 22nd, 1996. From HSH Observatory Daily Twilight Report. I already read that. Pneumonia first sighted in Navat at approximately 0400 hours. Estimate proximity is around 300,000 miles, or I'm not even gonna... Current risk profile, low to moderate. Okay, let's just hop straight into this. 3 days until Christmas. Cheer levels 100%. Are we gonna get Carol again? Oh, we got some new ones. Carol!
It is I, Carol. It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Okay. Oh, antler growths. I'm so excited to be back into this. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing in tall antler-like arrangements, often seen on growing on.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
Please
Okay.
hold.
Please hold. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing in tall antler-like arrangements, often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Significantly large growths can often induce motor movement in their host. Antler growths are not dangerous on their own, but the movements they induce in their chosen host can often result in hazardous behavior towards living creatures in the vicinity, such as clawing, grabbing, or biting. To prevent antler growths from occurring during decomposition, it is advised to burn the remains of the deceased or otherwise bury the deceased at least 6 feet beneath the soil to ensure maximum safety from potential hazardous behaviors. Avalanches. Avalanches are a large quantity of rapidly moving snow that usually occur in steep sloped environments such as mountains or hills. Homeowners experiencing an avalanche will often report shaking, thunderous sounds coming from above or sudden burials. Avalanches are highly dangerous to most mammals or humans caught in their wake, as direct impact will often instantly crush or maim soft-bodied creatures. Avalanches can also quickly barrier or blockade entrances to windows or to a home, burying those inside and potentially leading to asphyxiation. At the first sight of an avalanche, homeowners are advised to stay indoors, preferably away from the windows, and wait for the avalanche to pass. If buried, the homeowners are advised to make contact, if possible, and await rescue. This can increase their chances of survival by refraining from burning anyway precious oxygen wires, starting fires, or screaming. Okay. Clocks. Clocks are large circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Owners with clocks often report clear signs of feeling of instability and sinking. Clocks are highly dangerous to homes and their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink slower into a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Owners wishing to prevent the damage to their homes are advised to seek the aid of the ones conducting the clutch, either bringing an offer of gold or the firstborn child. Allegations are possible. It's advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. Dwarves. Dwarves are small rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory into human homes. Human homes with dwarf infestations will often report increased heat in their home, clattering and banging sound, and find rubble or holes in basements or cellars. Dwarves are harmless to most mammals, with their diet consisting mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. Dwarves' boring activities can also often cause foundational problems or structural damage to a home. However, dwarves can be desecrated from tunneling into a home by placing clippings of parasitic plants such as mistletoe or rattles in and around the cellars and basements. After infestations be handled by HSA's Pest Control Service. Elves. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears that often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings. Under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances, homeowners who have made contact with elves often report headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. Elves are known to lower the immune response of humans when they come in direct contact with, often lead the concentration of a variety of an illness, resulting in long-term hazards or fatal consequences. Prevent or minimize contact with elves, and advise homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize at a social functions, especially those claiming to have a history of personal connection with them. It's also advised to keep social functions to a minimum or to closely supervise the attending parties to prevent unwanted intrusions. Okay. False carolers. Oh my god, dude. That looks terrifying, dude. Bro, this looks like something from a puppet combo horror game. Oh, the Night Ripper. The Night Ripper. But this looks... Anybody who sees this thing, please make a horror game where you have to run away from this thing right here. I would be terrified. False carolers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocalization. For approaching the entrances of homes after dark, homeowners by face carolers often report sounds of sitting and missing neighbors or large feathers appearing around neighborhood doorsteps. False carolers pose a direct threat to humans and animals and are known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them, away to their nesting grounds to feed their young. If false carolers are suspected to present in the neighborhood, all homeowners in the affected area should stay locked inside their homes until sunrise. As long as their chosen feeding grounds remain fruitful, false carolers will return to the same feeding grounds each night. Most false carolers move on to other territories after a few consecutive nights on a successful hunt. For persistent infestations, it's advised to utilize HSA's pest control services. My eyes. Yeah, this thing would be terrifying chasing you in a horror game. Also, something I do know is that some of the art for like the new stuff is actually made by Trevor Henderson. Yeah, I'm very shocked about that. That actually is another thing that I'm really excited for, because everybody knows who Trevor Henderson is. If you don't, what are you doing? Which is really cool, dude. Like, I really like how this game has grown from what it has. It's so good. I don't know how the new webcam is. You guys can let me know down in the comments. I can kind of see myself in like the little circle thing of the webcam, so I can kind of see if I'm like in frame or not. Forgotten Boggart. Ooh. Forgotten boggarts are a wild, roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory. They're known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests or mountains until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten boggart will often report strange sightings and obsession with discovery. Danger. Forgotten boggarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at a risk of inhabiting homes with those of an interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activities such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. Advise homeowners not dwell on the possibility of nearby forgotten boggarts. Any forgotten boggart sightings or on any thoughts of forgotten boggarts to prevent them from happening in one's home. Never speak of forgotten boggart. Mountain Warlock. Mountain Warlocks are humanoid creatures resembling elderly human men. They are known to lie dormant within their high elevation domains until the winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard for miles around. Homeowners affected by Mountain Warlocks often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasional avalanches. Mountain Warlocks are highly territorial and pose a threat to a direct mortal danger to any human or animals that settle or wander near their domain. Their earth-shaking incantations can additionally cause severe damage to a home's foundation. Mountain Warlocks cannot be safely removed by human force, but due to their severely dangerous presence, it's advised that homeowners utilize HSA's pest control services as soon as possible. Oh. Also about like the original video, I'll flash it like right up here, like flash it up on screen. The new thumbnail for that video, I'm pretty proud of it. It's probably my favorite thumbnail I've personally created, besides like some of the F&F ones. But I don't know, I just really love it. Let me just keep it on screen for a little bit. Yeah, you can just get on out of here. But yeah, I really am proud of it. I wonder what, guys, let me down in the comments also if how you feel about that new thumbnail. I'm also going to be doing something for this video's thumbnail when I get to school. So yeah, there's that to look forward to. Pine sprites are a small subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Homeowners with pine sprites often report rustling sounds or find pine needles and sap in strange places. Danger: pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They have been known to sometimes cause fire or electrical shortages when electrical devices such as lights are introduced to their homes. Solution: pine sprites keep their chosen homes from their entire 160 to 180 year lifespans, so advise to avoid disturbing them by refraining from decorating any trees they have inhabited. Owners may also choose to safely recut an inhabited tree away from their home by using the HSS Space Control Service. Now only $19.99. Oh no. Red nose is a seasonal illness characterized by the primary symptom of a red berry-like growth branching from the mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals but can be transferred to humans via the spores it creates when it's blossomed. Red nose, while painful during the growth stage, is generally harmless to humans and animals alike with the proper rest and care. Solution: red nose will go away on its own after it's blossomed. To prevent red nose from spreading, it's advised to quarantine the affected individual until blossoming has passed. Oh, we got a lot. Let me count really fast on how many new things we're gonna get. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we got 18 that we still have left to learn about. And we've so far, and the ones that we do have access to now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got quite a lot of new stuff. Sinking foundations are structural problems in foundations, home with a wide variety of causes that can lead to homes becoming damaged over time or eventually sinking and collapsing entirely. Homeowners experiencing sinking foundations will often report cracks in walls or ceilings, uneven floors, or drains not working properly. Danger. Oh, I hit the mic. Sinking foundations present a severe and mortal danger to both a home and its inhabitants, as their instability and eventual collapse can cause a wide variety of hazardous situations for those entrapped within. Solution: homeowners with sinking foundations are highly advised to immediately utilize HSH foundation repair services to prevent further damage or collapse through situations that may vary depending on the root cause. Snow golems. Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners experiencing snow golem infestations commonly report wet floors, power outages, or frequently faulty or broken heaters, or strains from snow formations outside the home. Snow golems can prove hazardous to humans in various ways. Their tendency to target home heaters Especially during hazardous freezing weather, it can cause medical issues such as frostbite or hypothermia in the affected homeowners. Where contact with snow golem while in pursuit of its target is also frequently fatal. On caught early, snow golems can simply be removed from a home by turning up the heat in a home to speed up their melting process and blocking easy access to home heaters or fireplaces. If snow golems success in removing potential heat source from most advised to utilize HSA's pest control services. Sugar Wisp. Oh. Sugar Wisp are an invisible subspecies of wisp known for its sweet plum-like aura and its ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners affected by sugar wisps often report an intense cravings for sweets, of dancing orbs, and malnourishment. Sugar wisps can be quite hazardous to human health thanks to their influence on their victims' preferred diet. Sustained exposure to sugar wisps can lead to mild to severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. Sugar wisps can be desecrated from influencing their chosen victims, blocking access to the victim's sense of smell. Homeowners are advised to utilize nose plugs or a similar apparatus while they sleep until the sugar wisp eventually departs on its own. Time wisp. Whoa! Time wisps are some species of wind that visits candle-like lights with friendly visitors. They're known to temporarily displace objects and persons in time. Are most active at night. Homeowners have experienced time wisps often report feeling a newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. Time wisps' tendency towards temporal displacement, while sometimes beneficial, can often result in intense anxiety or stress to those that have witnessed their fates to be. The wisps will pass on their own through the course of a single night, and no further action is required. The Twilight. The Twilight is a not annual recurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it suffice satisfaction in these cravings during this time spent in our cosmic proximity, proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. The Twilight is a severe existential threat to all living things so long as it finds significant feeding material. Its hunger should be avoided being satiated at all costs. The Twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all matter of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or migrated when all possible on the calendar days of its proximity between December 21st and December 25th. It is also advised to spread as much cheer, subversion, and amendment during this time as it's feastable. That's why oh my god, I just realized why they have that party. For this. Because because HSH does not want this. Because it affects the people that are below the soil. Which is I still like the little twist at the end of the game. Like, Carol is just full going on in and what she was right before we ended the last game. But I just really love the twist of that game. And this is gonna be a very fun. You get to just listen. It's basically just listen to me read. Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive. Wait. Let me go to that pint. Let me read up. Dude, I think you're doing... And we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready, and it specifically says it does not want... Refrain from decorating trees, and they're trying to do that, and they're having power outages. Yep, sir, I think you're dealing with the pint sprite. Or pine sprites, not pint sprites. Yeah, it's a lot of reading for, like, the first beginning of days, but I really like the flow that you can get in with this game. Like, I really got into the flow and understood everything. Now, I think because of the previous ones, I think we're gonna have to deal with those, so it's gonna be a little bit of memory refresh.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Send for more! Send someone over
Please hold.
I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Dude, I'm gonna have to refresh on... I may have skipped through this so that I can quickly refresh on all of these previous. No. Okay, man. This is the one thing I did kind of really not like from the first game, and it's probably my one criticism I did have, is that some of the callers, they do not give you basically any information about what you're dealing with. What they're dealing with. There was one that actually completely tricked that I had to search up because I did not know anything. I don't remember. Is it a mouse? No, it says it's huge. What are you dealing with? Wait, you can play back?
It's huge! It's huge! It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard! Expect for more! Send someone over quickly! It's huge! It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard! Expect for more! Send someone over quickly!
It sounds like a mice. I'm gonna lock it in, dude. Wait.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard! Expect for more! Send someone over quickly!
Okay, that sound effect.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard!
Yep, it sounds like a mice. It's the same tone. There's so many of these things that definitely could be used for thumbnails.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Please hold.
Yeah, please hold. I think I know what you're dealing with, ma'am. Don't worry. I'm trained. It's been off the job for a couple months now. Train snow formations? Okay. Actually, I kind of want to look back at something real fast. And guys, don't worry, don't worry. It's been a month since we last took a dive into this game. That's crazy. Honestly, it feels like it's been way longer than a month.
The wild man is real. I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people
Oh
know
no.
about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Please hold.
Ah, that. The forgotten boggart. You're dealing with that forgotten boggart. Man, I forgot how fun this game is. Please have the weird people.
Please help. Can't move. Too weak. Need more. Need more.
Please hold.
Oh, can't move. Can't move to... What about the sweet sugar sprites? Does that do something to, like... Need more, and they will... Yep, you're dealing with that sugar sprite. Or sugar wisp, whatever.
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Please hold.
I can instantly give you that. Where are they? Uh-oh. Oh no. Was that not it? Guys, it's gonna get... I remember the first day of the game, in the game, I got 100% by guessing, and I was hoping I could have done it again, but sadly, nah. Check this out. Dude, did you see this yet? Never gets forwarding this to me. Can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not. Otherwise, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it. Or except this is 5 friends Amelia. On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Perry fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. Don't forward this to 5 other people. I don't know, you will drown them. What the fuck, dude? You find this hilarious? What? Oh my god, I'm wrong, aren't I? That's why they have this party. I want though. I have to think. Do you think they're gonna make another like DLC for this game? Because I think it specifically says the holidays. Do you think like uh let me think say in the comments, do you think that uh in this world, do you think it's only for Christmas, or do you think like Thanksgiving or Easter or Halloween also has monsters that appear a lot during those times? That would be really cool. I want to know what your ideas could be. And if you do actually have monster ideas for what could be, you can also leave them down in the comments. I would love to read your thoughts and see imaginations run wild. Daily Twilight Report, 12/23, 1996, from HSH Observatory. Phenomena sighted in Matabara at approximately 1200 hours. Estimated proximity is around 100,000 miles, or risk profile moderate. Well, let's log into the old site and let's do days until Christmas. So we're going until Christmas. I wish that said 100. I'm glad that they do give you that so that you know if you messed up or not. Come on, Carol.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
Thou knowest as well as I is what is at stake. Hang on, let me do something.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Please hold.
I'm gonna learn something. Okay. I was trying to see if our character from the first game had a name, but it doesn't seem like they did. It was just it didn't say anything. But let's learn about some new ones. Frostwolves. Frostwolves are a subspecies of wolves that commonly take on the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost orbs often report shivering sensations, a chill in the arm, in otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Frostwolves are harmless to most mammals in human vicinity as long as they keep their distance, but direct contact with frostwolves can cause hazardous such as frostbite. That's a lot of reading. Frostwolves will remain in a home so long as the homeowners continue to linger on dreadful thoughts such as mortality, or the prospect of decomposition. Homeowners are advised to distract themselves of any manner of cheerful activity, food, or friendly company to keep such thoughts at bay. For more persistent frostwolf infestations, it is advised to contact SHA's Pest Control Services. Hands is a humanoid-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straws known for sneaking into their homes in the dormant of the affluent, wealthy, and unfortunate. Homes and occupied by the sands. I mean the hands. Sorry. Commonly suffer symptoms such as the appearance of strange markings, the faint sound of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. While hands does not directly harm those he crosses paths with, hands can directly negatively impact the lives of homeowners which complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts that do not condone, including more hazardous behaviors, just murder. Homeowners refers to vaccinating home spectrum of hands occupation. Family, a member, or loved one be severely occupied by hands. Specifically, contact HHS Pest Control Services immediately. Lucy. Lucy is a semi-solid humanoid creature vaguely resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. To report a semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Lucy can be quite dangerous to hazardous to any pets that cross the paths, as Lucy is known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded creatures, flaming their crumbled frozen remains. It's advised to hide all warm-blooded inhabitants of a home if Lucy is suspected present and wait impatiently for it to pass through on its own. Hang on, let me listen to this. Ugh. The mare. The mare is a skeletal horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tinsel and fabrics. It is known for its distinctive song-like screeching and its tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark. Owners often report the sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. The mare poses little to no danger to humans or animals, but has been known to consume large amounts of a home's food and beverages if invited inside. The mare cannot be disrupted while feasting. The mare poses no direct threat to homeowners, and it can be either invited, let in to feast until it's content, at which point it will leave on its own, or can be safely ignored if homeowners are willing to bear with the noises it creates for a few hours. The use of earplugs or soundproof materials can assist homeowners who do not wish to invite the mare into their homes. Ogress. Ogress are large 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures, typically only activate at high elevations during the winter. Most typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences of its presence, such as Yule men or Yule cats. Danger. In some rare instances, an ogress will see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance into a home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing foundation and its inhabitants. Solution: to prevent an ogress from entering one's home, it is highly advised to avoid escalating their activities by allowing humans access to a home. Homeowners that wish to avoid the attention of ogress in the first place can reinforce and advise benevolent behavior in their children. Winter fur. Winter fur is a highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause the rapid growth of white-like hair follicles across an affected individual's face, body, and eyes. Full coverage is expected to occur within the first 48 hours after infection, is most commonly found in mammals, and is contracted through direct contact with the infected. Danger: subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create more hazardous conditions, reduce quality of life for those infected. Winter fur is also known to attract other dangerous pests, such as any variety of ticks or fleas. Solution: once fur is completed, its growth will be mitigated using any various of traditional shaving equipment such as razor to reduce the chance of attracting ticks or fleas. Infected individuals should be quarantined from other parties, definitely to avoid spreading the virus further. The Yule cat. Mule cat are feline-like creatures known for prowling populated high-elevation areas during the winter. They feed primarily on various testicle. I don't know how to. I don't know how you say that word. And fabrics. Homeless experiencing mule cats often report sounds of hissing, growling, lots of paw prints in the snow, missing clothes or neighbors. Mule cats' diet of fabrics can prove quite harsh to clothed homeowners caught in the path, and due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sort of encounters. Mule cats' strength also allows them to break easily into homes in search of food if significantly hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. If mule cats expect to be active in the area, should take action to leave a variety of fabrics and textiles within a safe distance outside the home. It is advised to deliver these fabrics completely unclothed. Yule goat. Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can appear and occur in a home during the winter. Home expect Yule's coincidences citing shapes of goats throughout the house and imagine sounds of bleating. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but prolonged presence can often cause paranoia, sleep deprivation, and ineffective homeowners, which could lead to careless household accidents such as fires. Solution: as soon as Yule goat is suspected to be present in a home, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in apprehendment. For more present infections, advise you utilize HSA's pest control services. The Yule Men. Yule Men are such species of gnome that appear as small, hairy, humanoids with pointed craniums that are most often seen traveling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners of festival Yule Men often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, and are more rarely missing pets or children. Yule Men are harmless to human adults, but can be a safety hazard for household pets that are small enough to eat, and human children have attracted the attention of ogress. Yule Men will typically leave a home of their own once satisfied with their taking. To prevent Yule Men from entering one's home, homes may board up windows and close off significantly large openings such as chimneys, but in most circumstances is highly unadvisable. Sorry. Listen, I feel such a dribble. Nothing about seeing snow formations. I think it's the frost wisp. But it doesn't say anything about. I don't know. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. No. It wasn't. That sucks.
This packet that you sent doesn't make any sense, and there is still something in our basement. I'm calling Papa Paul's pest control from now on.
Sorry, man. I don't know what else it could have been. I did say there was like small rock stuff in the basement, and I just don't get it.
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Please hold.
Yep. Man, I'm kind of upset that I didn't get those.
Heed this warning, Rebecca. You know, as well as I, the potential consequences of failure during this time. But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire. Please, for all our sakes, answer future calls with careful consideration of the cost we all pay, Rebecca.
Oh. Why is Rebecca the one? I mean, I guess it's because of the Twilight, but I feel like I'm not getting as good of a flow as I used to with the game.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
Please hold.
Some dying animal. It's been screaming like hell. No, it doesn't. I think they could deal with that. Probably wrong. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm kind of not really getting into a flow with this game. Sorry, Carol.
Ugh, I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
Please hold.
Could have been the Yule Cat. I probably should put the Eagle Cap. Thank the Lord.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vent, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Please hold.
If I'm right, what, like, okay, I'm wrong. I'm starting to get into a flow with this. It's kind of, it was not, it was kind of, it did kind of get rough later in the first one.
It's in my house. My son let it inside the house, and now it's drinking and eating everything. What is that? Oh, no. Here, put that down. Put that down.
Dude.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Please hold.
I don't think that last caller made it.
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
Please hold.
I got you, man.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Okay.
Please hold.
Steal your Santa outfit? I'm gonna put it as Yule Cap. Because it said Eden fabric. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Mm. Yeah, I don't think we're surviving the twilight. Heads up. I don't know if you heard it right, but the pistol has been panicking, sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going on. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so if you could get a heads up. So happy Christmas Eve. You've been good this year. Hey, Daily Twilight Report. 12/24th, 1996, from HSS Observatory, sighting across North Dakota approximately at 0200 hours. Estimated approximates around 500,000 miles. Of an activating range, moderate to high. Cheer levels should be closely monitored. One day until Christmas. Yeah, that cheer level's pretty low.
Hudson here, HSH Pest Control. Listen up. The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety. My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Little things, if you get my meaning. If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Oh. Hudson. I'm gonna wait for a call so I could actually read upon these. Man.
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Godless Hendersons.
Please hold.
Okay, let's read up on some new. I'm done, guys. Did you see this? Yeah, I hope you're gonna be fine right there, Drink. I would really like to finish you up. But I have to deal with you. Best nickel is a human shade pine-based life form that is known to visit on winter nights, adorned in animal furs and a wooden mask bearing a friendly visage. Hunters experience of best nickel often report break-ins finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks on the floor or dead pets. Best nickel do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but they are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. The person can be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house, should they require more pelts. Fairies they occasionally find are both safe to eat and delicious. Best nickels will often pass through a home and move on to others by the end of a single night. Multiple visits to a single home are rare, but more persistent visitation may be a result of trouble mortal activities occurring inside the home. The Gift Hag. Gift Hag is a horned elderly human woman with a smiling face, covered in soot or soil, and is known to quietly slip into homes during winter, and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. Danger: the Gift Hag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp objects and twigs can often result in human children injuring themselves. decision. If homeowners wish to keep the gift bag from entering their home during the winter, they may choose to close off access to the home's chimneys. A hunt. A hunt is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that occurs with large quantities of infectious snow-like pores. Homeowners caught in the hunt often report thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and violent erratic behavior from neighbors. The hunt's powerful winds can often cause trees to break or fall, which can lead to dangers such as property damage, electrical outages, or fires. The hunt's spores, if ingested, also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms to humans such as colorblindness, physical deformations, and the cannibalistic desires. If the hunt is expected to pass through one's neighborhood, homeowners can take measures to keep it safe by quarantining themselves in the basement, cellar, or underground shelter until the storm and ensuing panic passes. It's advised to keep emergency supply of food, medicine, and water stocked for such an occasion. The locomotive. The locomotive is a large segmented train-like organism that can only be seen by animals and human children. It's known to appear after nightfall after the 21st of December. Homeowners affected by the locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, and snow falling in strange patterns, or missing children. The locomotive is harmless to human adults, but can prove particularly harmful or even fatal to human children if they chose to enter its domain. Children bearing significant fate are also known to return the following morning, however. There is no known solution for removing the locomotive for an occupied area while it is stopped, however. The locomotive remains in one location for a few minutes at a time to attract its prey before it moves on to other territory on its own. To prevent harm, treated pets should be supervised or kept indoors. This is what Hudson said, the Mouse King. Mouse King is a prominent member of a treacherous clan of mice, before recruiting and leading them in nefarious actions, riots, heists, and assassinations. Once with the Mouse King after report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing mice behavior such as masqueration or attempts at communication. Mouse King. Oh my god. It's this. Okay, guys. Think back to the first game. Remember in that one thing we learned about a mouse that could speak? Oh my god, it's this thing. It's posting a couple of threats, although their instruction should be immediately prioritized. Mouse King should be stopped at all costs by any means necessary. Homeowners are highly encouraged to use lethal removal. That's including but not limited to mouse traps, socket spray, sharp implementations, or licensed firearms. Homeowners will not oblige. They are advised to utilize HHS pest control services. The Percha. Oh. Percha is a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly woman with a beak-like nose and long sheet-like skin. Percha is also known for entering homes full of refuge, chaos, and filth. Homeowners expect Percha often report breakdowns, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floors. Percha is incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting its chosen domain and often utilize nearby humans to make makeshift. My eyes. Keep other pests at bay. Most human adults do not usually survive this process. Percha cannot be easily or safely removed from a home if it's claimed so. So survivor homeowners immediately evacuate the premise. The Percha is expected to be present. Boys are advised to prevent poachers from being attracted to the homes in the first place by keeping their house clean. To refill. The Saint. The Saint is a warlock, sometimes a bearded, elderly human male adorned in thick robes, often seen riding a pale, horse-like creature. The Saint is also known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of home. Often the Saint's arrival is followed by the sinner shortly afterward. The acceptance of the artifacts gathered by the Saint by bringing them within one's home can often result in the gift receiver experiencing great fortune and luck for a span of 30 years. After the 30-year period, the Saint will return to collect their due. It is not advised to accept these gifts. While the Saint cannot be prevented from delivering the gifts, homeowners can simply remove the gifts from their doorsteps and burn them outdoors to prevent accidental acceptance. It is, however, highly advised to wait until morning after the following day to remove these gifts. Oh. The sinner. Sinner is a large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes and devouring human children. Usually after arriving after a snowstorm has passed, homeowners often put the cell to change their hooves, broken doors or windows, and missing children. The sinner is highly dangerous to human children that cross this path, so know to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Adults are too large to eat and are not usually at risk unless they attempt to come close between the sinner and its feast. The sinner will not enter the homes of those with a gift from the Saint at the doorsteps. As that's why they say to leave it until the morning. As such, it is highly advised not to remove these gifts on the night of a snowstorm. The sinner will continue to move from home to home once successfully fed. The right. Our misshapen former humans have been exposed to the effects of the hunt, coming in a variety of unfortunate bodily configurations. Rights are known for their wild, unpredictable, violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing rights report sounds of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Rights are highly dangerous and will attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans and animals on sight. The relative speed and strength can widely vary, though most direct encounters are fatal. Rats generally have very short lifespans but also perish on their own, usually within 48 hours, from medical disadvantages granted them by the particular body configuration. Most persistent rats can be removed with the use of any sharp implementations, licensed firearms, or through SHS pest control services. Okay. Felt an earthquake last night, and this morning I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have done enough to damage our property. What's the other one? Sinking Foundation? No, I think it's... because it specifically says in the clutch a feeling of instability and sinking, and he said it felt like an earthquake. Oh, that's kind of low. It's probably Carol.
The information we received was useless. Now nearly everyone in my family is
I'm not doing very well in this game now.
Oh my god, they're hideous! Your info package was no help at all! That disgusting, sagging thing came back and I saw them take away my blankets! I'll be seeking business elsewhere! Thanks for nothing!
I think I may know what it is. It may have been a troll. I should have recatched up on everything again.
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
Please hold.
Like, do I even have to? It's... I'm not doing well. I think every single one has been a failure.
It's in my cornflakes. It's in the ceiling. It's in my coffee. God, it's in the wallpaper. Oh, please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
Please hold.
It's in my cornflakes. I hope there isn't a good and bad ending. That would suck.
Heed this warning, Rebecca. You know as well as I the
I
potential
don't think this is the...
consequences of failure during
Yeah,
this
it's the
time.
repeat.
But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire. Please, for all our sakes, answer future calls with careful consideration of the cost we all pay, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Everything is shaking! Please, send help!
Please hold.
Everything is shaking? It doesn't sound like it's an avalanche. I'm gonna put Sinking foundation. I don't know if it's I'm just gonna put sinking foundation. It's probably clutch, isn't it? Oh no. It was clutch. God damn it.
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise. I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito. Be on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety. Hudson out.
It was. I'm still so upset, dude.
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. Our poor wooden floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff littered around the place. Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place? Hey, sit quiet, boy. Sit down, hey!
Please hold.
I know what you're doing with. Oh, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Besnickle. No, I kind of wish the cheer levels went up if you got it right. To be honest, it feels very punishing. Because I don't know if there's any difference. There's a lot of good stuff for a preview.
Please, you have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Please hold.
So it's either Hans. I got the. No, it's not. He said it's not acting like himself. I'm gonna put in Hans. I know this is gonna be wrong. But I don't know anything else that really says that it would turn. Oh, thank God. Can this shift be over, please? I've been not doing well in this department.
anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
Please hold.
What was it? What was it? I remember. I read up something. I read something. How? I don't know. I just don't know.
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, well, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
And the burned remains of our post office inside.
Please hold.
Stolen food. I don't, maybe I don't know, really. It's either Yuleman. It's not the mayor, because the mayor has to be invited in. The Yuleman. I'm sorry, lady. I probably got this wrong, but I don't know. Yeah. Dude, this sucks. These are actually, I don't know. It's kind of starting to lose its fun. Just to have the constant fail, fail, fail. It's kind of losing the charm of the original. And it's just not becoming fun. And this day feels like it's going on forever.
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors, carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper! 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 stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
I'm not sure what else to call about this. Some strange man in a large trench coat.
Please hold.
Let me read about the false carolers again. That would look like a Halloween mask. Yeah, they would think. And they would probably be carrying a note for, like, so that they could sing. Because that's what carolers do. I'm gonna put it in as that. It's probably very wrong. Because guess what? It's always wrong. Yeah, it's just so... I'm about to close this thing down. One more fall and a false one before the day's over. I'm gonna close this one out.
They're alive! They're alive! And they're taking everything! Who's robbing Patty? No! Come back!
That...
Where's Boo Boo?
He's at my door. The trench coat man. The info you sent didn't help, and now he's here. The least you can do is stay on the line with me while I get rid of him. Sir, kindly get off my property now before I... Pepper, what are you doing?
What the hell is going on?
One more false one. Like that. This is probably the worst day I've had thus far.
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw that old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
Please hold.
I may have passed by it. Am I blind? Now... Okay. I just read there is multiple endings. But luckily, it only happens if this gets to 0. 40%. So if we do get 0, we may go for both endings. Like if I can start from like the last day, I probably will get it to 0. Just for like a bad ending. Twilight, 4th to 5th, 1996. But from HSH Observatory, a phenomena sighted across all northern territories approximately 0600 hours. Spread proximities around 10,000 miles. Currently feeding very high. Increased levels of cheer spreading is highly advised. Was there anything else? Oh, Merry Christmas. Hey, what are you doing on Christmas, dog? XD. Unfortunately, we both know why. I'm sorry this falls on your plate, Becca. Especially with the extra madness going on pest control this year today. It's gonna be a rough one. But to see your Mario, dude, we all have to thank you for this past year. Christmas Day. I'm gonna have to be extra gaming. Carol? Oh, Hudson.
Hudson here. We almost had him, but that little royal pain has given us the slip. He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
Okay. Wait for a call because I desperately need one if I'm gonna read up anything because it takes a while to read up new entries. I wish I could. This has been a fun but very annoying experience thus far. Dude, like
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us. I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
I gotta wait for an actual caller if I'm gonna do this.
Hey, we got your packet, and it's garbage. I still don't know whether or not there was damage done to my house. I'm hearing now that several kids in the neighborhood are either dead or missing. So if that doesn't say serious earthquake damage, I don't know what does. I'll be taking my business elsewhere.
Dang. And of course, it had to be another caller that I can't just... I want to read new packets. Ah, get me a caller, please.
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
Hey, Junior!
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into
Please
our house.
hold.
I heard them fiddling around with last night with God knows what, and they came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Because you're technically, would it be the mayor because you're technically inviting them in? I know I'm gonna be wrong, dude. Yeah. God, I'm starting to really get annoyed. I should be looking around and reading more, but
The thieves, they came back. There's so many of them. I'm afraid to leave the cover. Please, send help. Ah!
Is it normal for a northern lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas? The sky's been looking real strange all day. Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something? Looks like the sky went all radioactive, if you know what I mean.
Please hold.
the very first of the Twilight. If it's wrong again, I'm actually gonna throw hands. Thank the Lord. I think we're gonna get the bad ending, actually. I was hoping to get the good ending and then get the bad ending, but it may be the other way around, dude. Especially with how my success rate is, yeah, we're probably gonna get the bad ending.
They tried taking my baby. I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me.
Please hold.
It's either that or it's the Yulman. That was kind of rhythmic. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. It said mountain.
What is this thing in our house? I saw it hide behind our couch. It's hideous. Come and get this little thing out of our house this instant. Ah!
authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
Please hold.
Ma'am, he has a very good reason for that. Very quiet.
Heed this warning, Rebecca. You know, as well as I, the potential consequences of failure during this time. But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire. Please, for all our sake.
Yeah. I know my cheer level's at 2.4%.
Oh, thank God you answered. I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again, but please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane. The storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
Please hold.
Oh, not the horde. Give me the name. Give me it. Hit me with it. Well, where is it? There it is. Well, it's the hunt. Oh, thank God, dude. I was kind of scared that I wasn't gonna get that right. Come on, we've actually been getting on a decent streak.
It's here! Dear boy, it's my baby! Please, you tell them. You have to send some.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Please hold.
No. We're restarting. I don't care. So we know which is the actual correct ones, and now we know which answers are the bad ones. So it doesn't help with our current cheer level.
Hudson here. We almost had him, but that little Royal Pain has given us the slip. He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be.
Yeah. Fast forward to the guy that we just got wrong. And we're back, guys, and you may be wondering, hey, you still have that. So how did you figure out the other two? I looked them up. I'm not gonna lie. And the answers are just so crazy.
There's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green, and I have a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
Please hold.
The sky looks all green. I swear to God, if it isn't the Twilight, I'm about to punch this fucking monitor. Thank the Lord.
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I. Just the other night, while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer. This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
Please hold.
Sir, I believe you are. I believe you are dealing with the Saint. Okay, I'm actually kind of getting a little fun. This is actually becoming fun now. Finally, they actually provide me with stuff that I can use to figure it out.
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people. Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
Please hold.
Thank you for that information, because I would have gotten it wrong. I'm so glad these last few people are actually providing me with information that I can use to be beneficial.
Hello? Are the lines still open? We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out. Did the commies drop a deuce on us? Please confirm. Over and out.
Please hold.
Okay. It's like the hunt got everybody. Okay, we gotta be extra gaming.
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh, God! It's horrible! The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood.
Please hold.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. I'm gonna... I had to use my time. I'm so glad, because I thought it was that, and I just had to check because I would have been really angry if it wasn't, but I'm so glad I'm right.
They breached the bunker! I repeat, they breached the bunker! Hey, Buckshot, you are radiated freak!
Whoa! Oh.
The lights. They're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty. So empty.
Please
The lights,
hold.
the lights, the lights, the lights. Yeah, I looked it up again. I'm sorry, guys. This game, but I'm so glad that I thought it was either the Time Wisp or the Twilight, and I wish they gave you a little bit more information about the Twilight because it really doesn't.
My Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night someone broke into the house and took my baby! By the time I got to her, it was too late! I saw them jump out the window! I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something! They were carrying chains!
Please hold.
Sinner. Okay, I was about to say, if you called that wrong, I was actually gonna throw hands. Okay, who's this?
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive. I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
Please hold.
Increased heat in their home. I made it so far. Holy crap, dude. That actually, This is actually getting really stressful.
They're getting closer. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it. It's coming for us. For all of us.
Please hold.
Oh crap. No, this is where I really have to. Oh my god. It's either the Time Wisp or the Twilight. The reason I say Time Wisp is because existential dread. I had to search it up again, dude.
Hudson here. First off, you're welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it, but we finally done it. Yeah, that's right. We got you, Your Majesty. The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is gonna burst one way or another anyway. Happy Yuletide, season's greetings. Hudson out.
Okay. Actually, this thing looks terrifying.
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca. Thanks to you, the Lights Watch has passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver. As a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there. May the Yule shine upon thee and be ever merry, Rebecca.
Oh my god. I had to search up most, but oh my god. I'm not getting the other ending. Screw that, dude. I will have to say that I do have criticisms for this DLC. I feel like at a lot of the times, it was too vague with the hints. To the point where it just became really unfun. I wish I could have had a better experience with this, but sadly, I was not able to get that experience. I still feel really bad for that. Type on skip call wait time. Weekly report. Only 2. Holy crap. I would get the bad ending, but I think I'm done with the game for this was I did have a lot of criticism. Like there's a lot of stuff with this DLC that I honestly didn't like. The hints towards what the thing was were too vague, and I believe that some of the creatures just had too similar of descriptions with each other, or not enough for to give you the correct hint. Like the one with the guy that was in the bunker, you would think that it's the hunt because he asked what happened to everybody, but instead it's the right, and that's just like so confusing. Like I don't know how you're supposed to differentiate between the two, but I still had a fun experience. This was still such a great time, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And guys, we are back with Home Safety Hotline. It has been a couple, like an hour maybe, since you last saw me. And I just was thinking, I'm not, like, it was bugging me on what the bad ending could be. So we are going to find that out. So we're just going to continue this and see what this bad ending has in store. And then I'm finally done with this game. Let's do this. Do go in settings to skip caller wait time.
Greetings, Rebecca.
Hey, we got...
Yeah.
Some Christmas...
Please hold.
Yeah, ma'am, your answer must be animation.
The thieves, they came back. There's so many of them. I'm afraid to leave the cover. Please, send help.
Please hold.
You also must be dealing with animation.
They tried taking my baby. I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this.
Please hold.
You must also be dealing with the animation. They've been frequent problem.
Any punishment I am able to mete out pales in comparison to what will now transpire. Return to thy home and enjoy the last few precious moments of this fertile earth while it remains. Farewell,
What?
Rebecca.
Whoa! What?
Reports are coming in of strange green lights appearing in the sky.
Are panicking as the lights approach.
Extreme weather conditions across.
This is not a test. Please remain calm and seek shelter and follow instructions. Whoa! Christmas is ruined? Oh! That was sick, dude. But anyways, that will be all for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I shall see you all in the next one. Peace.